The LEGO Group has so many new LEGO releases starting on June 1st of 2024. So in today's video, I thought I'd give you a complete guide at every single LEGO set that is releasing on June 1st. And of course, if you guys are new to the channel, we do a live stream every single first of the month where we shop together with you guys and swipe the card responsibly, irresponsibly, whatever that big word is. And we do it together here live on the channel. So this month will be absolutely no different. So anyways, let's jump straight into today's video because we have a lot to talk about. I am going to section this video off by chapters, so you can, if you're only interested in a certain theme, you can kind of jump to each theme and see what some of those sets are. So let's kick things off with Harry Potter. Now, quite a few different Harry Potter Lego sets coming out. The first one is this Buckbeak, and it features this white Pegasus and a small little side build with, I think, like two little pumpkins, the little crow bird. But overall, pretty cool set, $60. It does come with 723 pieces. And of course, we'll be releasing on June 1st. The next LEGO set is the Hogwarts Castle Potions class. This one is a $40 retail LEGO set. It comes with 397 pieces and quite a few good looking minifigs from this one. And I feel like this would be a very good set to encompass in a mock. Now, overall, the set looks pretty cool. It has all the potion mixing scenes, right? And it's not like the first set we've seen from a potion mixing class, so it's kind of projected that Lego Harry Potter did this. My favorite release of the Harry Potter group is this one. It's the Mandrake. I actually thought this was a botanical set when I first saw the images, but nope, it's a Mandrake from Harry Potter. It retails for $70, which is a little bit higher on the price point, but I think they know their audience because this set is really cool. It does come with the potted plant, right? And then you can pull it up and it has the Mandrake-like character, the one that like screams really loudly out of the soil. So anyways, it is such a cool set. At some point in time, I really do want to get my hands on this one because I think it is just quite an impressive Lego set. The next one is the Aragorn in the Forbidden Forest for $20. You do get Harry and Ron, and of course Aragorn the spider and two micro spiders as well. Not a bad set for $20. The next one is the Hogwarts Castle, the Great Hall. Again, not a first time experience for a Hogwarts Castle Great Hall, right? So it's always interesting to see what the LEGO group makes up for one of these sets. This one is a high retail price of $200. I think the most expensive Great Hall ever produced, but does have the build like with the underground chambers already encompassed into the build. So normally we've just seen the Great Hall and just kind of, some rock work on the side. But this time we've got some display pieces that go underneath. And check out that big fig right there. That is super cool. $200 for that one. The next one is the Ollivander and the Madame Malkin robes. Very two beautiful looking houses. Kind of fits in with the Diagon Alley scene a little bit. But overall, on a bunch of minifigs encompassing this one. 744 pieces for $90. Seems a little bit steep on the price point just because these are two open back sets. But if you kind of compare it to Diagon Alley, where I think that's like 8 buildings, and they all have open backs, so that's for like 400 or something. It's kind of genuinely right in that price threshold. The next Harry Potter set is probably one of the also really cool ones that I thought was pretty shocking for me to see. It's a boat. It's the Triwizards Tournament, The Arrival. Retails for $140, which is kind of comparable if you kind of relate it to like a Ninjago Destiny's Bounty ship. This is for me a buy just because I really do love these Lego ships, and this one is really, really cool. It's such a unique set for Harry Potter. Just really hasn't been made before, especially at this magnitude. So for me, this is a super cool set. On top of that, you do get the carriage with a Pegasus to sweeten the deal. So at some point in time, I'll definitely be picking up this one. Really top unique set in my eyes. So really stoked to see LEGO make something so cool. 1,229 pieces for that bad boy. The next LEGO theme we should talk about is the LEGO Icons. The biggest set, of course, is the Lord of the Rings Marauder. No idea if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I don't need to talk too much about this one other than its magnitude of how massive this thing is. I've never seen Lord of the Rings, and since the release of this thing coming out, I've been kind of anticipating to potentially watch them and maybe do like the dual Lord of the Rings builds at some point in time. I don't really have time on my schedule until probably later in almost Q3, Q4 of the year, but at some point this year, maybe in winter, I think watching these films and maybe building these sets would be on my list. Not a day one buy for me, but I know for a lot of fans, this is probably a really, really cool one. Obviously, I think the minifigs are exceptionally well, so really excited to see some people happy about that one. The last LEGO Icon set that's going to be releasing is the Retro Radio. This one retails for $100 and actually links up to your iPhone. I actually saw it on the Mini Superheroes video and his review of this set. Super cool. Just a unique set. The whole back opens up where you can like plug in your iPhone and like play music from it. It is so cool. It's got the sound brick, inside of it. It's something I really wasn't expecting. I just thought it would be a brick-built radio. But Lego kind of outdid themselves on this one in my eyes. If I was an extreme fan, I'd probably pick it up. But at some point, if there's a decent deal on it, I would love to pick this one up. 906 pieces, but you do get that brick radio where you can play music through it, which is something really cool. The next Lego theme is Lego Ideas, and this one is the Tuxedo Cat. And we actually have a full review of this one here on this channel, so make sure to check that out if you're interested in this set, because I thoroughly was impressed with this set. I love building sculptures out of Lego. I think my favorite one I ever did, I always talk about it, is the Charmander from Bricker Builds, or Fire Lizard. I had such a joy building that set, and when this came across the table for the Lego Ambassador Network to review it early, I was skeptical because I'm not a huge expert on cats, since I am a dog lover myself, but I've had cats as a kid growing up, and I was like, you know what, let's do it. And the build itself was quite enjoyable. This one is really, really cool. I highly recommend you check out that review video, and I was pretty shocked to say at $100 for the actual magnitude of size of this and the overall building experience, I thought this was a cool set for $100. And 1,700 pieces, big pieces at that. I was not expecting the $100 price threshold. So truthfully, one of the better price sets I've seen in quite some time. The next theme we should talk about is Lego Minecraft. Minecraft is always notorious for having amazing sets, but my wallet has never found the place to just buy more Minecraft sets. The first one is the Pirate Ship Voyage, 166 pieces for $15. You get 2 minifigs and then 2 little side creature animal builds. The next one is the Cherry Blossom Garden, $28, June 1st release, 304 pieces. I like the little bees that are encompassed in this set, and I don't even know the names of these characters. It's been so long since I've been out of Minecraft, but you do get a zombie over here and another character and some pretty cool skin trawling around some cherry blossom trees. The next one is the Wolf Stronghold. Love getting some wolves in the Minecraft series. You also get 2 skeletons with different armor plates and another character decked out, and of course a little wolf build. The next Minecraft set is the Windmill Farm. $55 on this one. It's kind of cool. It's kind of got that Minecraft feel to it, right? Like someone just crafted this. I like the windmill. I think it was a good touch. Anyways, that one's $55 for 462 pieces. You do get a villager with 2 sheep that are different colors. I like the different color sheep. That's pretty cool. And then a zombie and another character with a whole little scene, of course, being the windmill as the main attraction. The next one is the Badlands Mine Shaft. $60 for this one. You do get a creeper and a horse. I think that's a horse. And then another, well, it seems to be like a zombie, and then another character fighting it off. And the Minecraft rail looks pretty cool inside this one, but $60 for 538 pieces. Probably one of the cooler ones that I saw was the Ender Dragon and End Ship. You do get the Ender Dragon and I forget these guys' names. Enders, right? Enders. 657 pieces. Really cool set. The ship itself being decked out in purple. it's pretty cool. I do love these Minecraft sets. I've just never had the space or, extra wallet space to dabble into them. But really happy for that theme, kicking off even more great sets. The next one is the Ninjago sets that are going to be releasing, and actually I will be building the Tournament Temple City live with you guys very soon because we do have that copy on hand. Thank you to Lego Group for gifting us that one early, but stay tuned for a full review of this one early. It is going to retail for $250 on June 1st. Comes with 3,489 pieces. Not a lot of Lego themes that you could get 3,500 pieces almost for $250. Just absolutely destroying the 10 cents price per piece standard ratio. 13 minifigs and corpus in this one. I definitely think that's one of its main draw points. I love the temple inside of it. I don't love the open back. That is probably one of my biggest drawbacks. And then the inclusion of the dragon is nice, but it's just a smaller dragon. It's hard to pair up considering Ninjago has all these elusive, massive dragons that are really, really cool. And then you just get like a super small scale one like this. So that for me is a little bit hard to swallow, but overall the minifigs definitely truly amazing in Compass system, and just overall really, really solid set. So happy to see this be made from the new Dragons Rising season. The next Legos theme that's coming out is Speed Champions. Finally getting some new Speed Champions, and some good ones at that. We have the Lamborghini Lambo V12 Vision GT Supercar, $27. I'm not a huge fan of the new price. Obviously, we're a deals channel, right? We always talk about Lego deals and sales. $27 is pretty steep for a vehicle, but it just seems like the new go-to nowadays. Hopefully, at some point, these will be rolled back to like $20 at 20% off or something like that. 230 pieces. It is a cool, sharp-looking set. I've never even heard of this Lamborghini until this Lego set being made, but that's my ignorance. Ones I'm more interested in are these right here, the Mercedes AMG G63, as well as the SL63. That one is a convertible. I love the G-Wagon, obviously, right? I think it's about time Legos made this. This is such an awesome and iconic vehicle. So nice to see Lego make it into a car. And I like that they didn't include like supercar drivers. They just include like your classic Mercedes, like, rich kid type minifigs with just like sunglasses on there. Whatever it may be. Anyways, this one's decked out in the black color, and then the SL63's the convertible in the yellow. 808 pieces for 45 bucks. Definitely a buy at some point. This one, I absolutely love that they're doing more Formula One. They absolutely missed the color for the Aston Martin. It's definitely a lighter green. This is definitely a really, really dark green, and just kind of miss on Lego's part. But 45 bucks, 564 pieces. Always great to get another Formula One car. But you also get the Vantage safety car, and I believe they already had a Vantage pack from the Aston Martin, but this one is a safety car exclusive to the Formula One. So that is a nice little touch. And next is our Lego Star Wars theme, which we have done a complete review here on the channel. Highly recommend you check those out, because the June release for Lego Star Wars is absolutely most impressive. The Mandalorian Battle Pack, probably one of the fan favorites in my eyes that it's going to be coming out. I liked the May the 4th release, all the May the 1st Lego sets, but none of them really were, minifig scale, except for the Darth Maul Infiltrator set. So this way for me is a lot better in my eyes, because I love collecting minifigures. So you're getting the new battle pack, 20 bucks, coming June 1st. I personally will be buying a bunch of these. These Imperial Commandos are super sick minifigs. And then, of course, in 2 Mandalorians. You can actually, battle pack army build this, because you get 2 of each minifig. Like, it's like one of the most perfect battle packs we've seen in quite some time. And it also attaches to this Lego set right here. So if you had 2 of them, you can just connect them and make, like, one cool scene from the Season 3 of Mandalorian. Anyways, this is the Paz Vizsla and Moff Gideon battle. It's 40 bucks, 289 pieces. I've done a full review of this one. I won't talk about it too much. The Paz Vizsla minifig is different, and I guess it would make it unique to this set. He has a different little printings here and there across him, but you do get the 2 Praetorian Guards, and then, of course, Moff Gideon. So really, essentially, 3 exclusive minifigs in the set, which is pretty exciting. Well, actually, the Praetorian Guards are going to come in the later in the year in the holiday Christmas calendar. Is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called. But June 1st for that one. And then 2 other Star Wars sets we have is the Luke Skywalker X-Wing mech, $16. I talked about this one quite often. I think it's a really cool mech. And then we also have the Captain Rex Y-Wing Micro Fighter coming for $13 with the non-exclusive Captain Rex, because you get the same exact one in an $650 Ultimate Collector Series Venator. And then one other thing we have is the traditional chess set. Notice how I just skipped past that. I just didn't want to talk about it. I didn't want to stir up too emotion in this video. So there's a lot of controversy on it, right? And I think it should have just been a different Captain Rex. That's what I think, if you want my thoughts and opinions. Anyways, the last Lego theme is miscellaneous here. It's the traditional chess set. It's $75, which seems a little bit steep, but at the end of the day, if you're able to play it, for lifetime, basically, it's kind of cool. And it's a 2-in-1 where you can play checkers as well, which is kind of common when you have a chess set, right? I feel like you can always play checkers on it. So pretty cool. I think this makes like one of the most perfect like birthday gifts or something like that. I don't know. The next few themes we should talk about, if you're enjoying this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button as we make our journey to 100,000 subscribers. Moving on in to the next Lego theme, and this is Lego architecture. It's the Notre Dame de Paris. It's the, from Paris, right? The Notre Dame, the original, right? Really, really cool Lego set. It is micro scale because it is architecture. It retails for $230 and is currently available for pre-order, but will ship on June 1st. Comes with 4,383 pieces, and for me is probably an architect's dream because it's quite a masterpiece. Anyways, I'll be heading to France here very soon in the next couple of months, so I can't wait to see this live and in person. Maybe that will give me the scoop to pick up the Lego set. The next one we have is a few Lego brick heads. I know Brick Clicker is going to be pretty thrilled about this because he's the master of brick heads, collecting every single one of them. Anyways, we have Joy, Sadness, and Anxiety from Inside Out 2. I started Inside Out 1 with my wife. She really wanted to watch it. So I still know Sadness and Joy. I don't know Anxiety just yet, but I still need to watch the movie. Apparently, it's really good. Anyways, 20 bucks for those 3-pack. Not a bad price for 3 brick heads. Normally, you pay 20 bucks for 2 or 10 bucks for 1. So 30 bucks or 20 bucks for 3 is not a bad price point. Of course, they're like kind of half brick heads. We do get Legolas and Gimli from I believe, what is this? Lord of the Rings, obviously. Which makes sense because they have the whole, Barad set coming out. So, of course, they're making more Lord of the Rings brick heads. 20 bucks for 2 of those guys. Not a bad price point. We also have Maribel Madrigal. This is an Encanto $10 brickhead. Not a bad one to add to the collection. And then we have Carl Russell and Kevin coming from Up, which is Again, a really cool brick Headz pack. 20 bucks for 3. I feel like it's not a bad price point. The next thing we should talk about is Lego City, and we will have some of these here on the channel. So if you want to take a more in-depth view of some of the Lego City sets, stay tuned to the channel because we'll be doing a full update on all the Lego City sets coming out in June, which is really exciting, as well as August, because it seems like some controversy between June and August releases. So we'll just look at the June releases ones. We have the red double-decker sightseeing bus. I thought this was a fantastic Lego set. So happy this has been made. It really hasn't been made, especially in this magnitude of being really good. I love the baby carriage as well. But anyways, 30 bucks for this set coming on June 1st, 384 pieces. I'm really excited about that one. We have a yellow construction excavator. I think it looks phenomenal. It almost feels like a Lego Technic set because I don't know. It literally looks like a real excavator. They did such a good job with it. The Lego City theme has just gone. It's been an uphill battle, but like, man, they are. If they are not peak, I don't know what peak is, because some of these sets are phenomenal. Even the box art, I think, looks really good. Anyways, 55 bucks for this one, 633 pieces. We also have the Robot World roller coaster park, 100 bucks, a little bit steeper, but it has the playability functions, has a mech built inside of it, 986 pieces, is super like urban city punk. It is pretty cool. We then have the Jungle Explorer ATV Red Panda mission. So I believe that it would be technically a Red Panda. I thought it was a fox at first, but nice little $10, $11 set. Weird price point. Probably should be 10 bucks. We then have the Jungle Explorer water plane, 2 crocodiles and a baby crocodile, a plane, and 2 minifigs, all for $23. We then have the Jungle Explorer off-road truck, which is this off-road truck featuring this beautiful tiger. This thing is incredible. $35 for this one. Definitely seems a little bit steep, but assuming that tiger mold only comes in 1 or 2 sets. Probably my favorite Lego set from the Lego City line is the yellow delivery truck. $100 in the US. Also looks like 100 euros. It comes with 1,061 pieces. This set is absolutely amazing, guys. I am so excited to build this one. I do have it, and I am waiting, of course, for the embargo from the LEGO Ambassador Network. But if you want to see a full review of that one coming very soon on the channel, make sure to subscribe because, gosh, look, it doesn't get better. This is when I say peak Lego City, I mean peak Lego City. Look at this. Look at this set. This is fantastic. Moving forward, we have the Lego Disney theme, and we have the Mini Disney Sleeping Beauty Castle. This is 530 pieces for $40. I like that they did keep the price point because they have done a lot more other Lego Disney microscale builds, and keeping it to $40 is always a nice touch. We have Maleficent's Dragon Form, $70. Nice dragon build, nice castle. Again, being mini dolls from the Disney, 583 pieces. We have Simba the Lion Cub. This is going to be a smaller Lego set for $20. Comes with 222 pieces, and overall is a nice little decent little build of Simba. Not sure why they did multiple scales of this. You'll see what I'm talking about in just a moment. We have Elsa's Ice Palace reselling for $100. I feel like a lot of girls are going to be pretty excited this one. It's always nice to see a new Ice Palace come out, especially from Frozen, right? So $100 for that one. Again, releasing on, that was actually July 1st, I'm sorry. June 1st released the Madrigal House. This is from Encanto, I believe. Gosh, I need to learn my Disney movies a little bit better. Anyways, 1,560 pieces for $160. We have Moana's Flower Pot. Moana is probably my favorite movie from the like Disney princesses, right? $40 for this one. June 1st release, 619 pieces. You do get the Moana mini doll and the little piggy as well. We then have Snow White's jewelry box. 2 minifigs included in this one, 358 pieces, all for $45. We then move forward to the bigger Simba that I was talking about. It's Young Simba, the Lion King. This one comes with 1,445 pieces. It kind of resembles the, not resembles, but it has like elements from like the cat, from the tuxedo cat from the Lego Ideas. It kind of gives me that vibe just a little bit because it is a little bit more brick built. It's not as sleek, but I like seeing studs a little bit. $130 for that one. It is basically a massive scale of Simba. It's pretty cool. If you're a huge Lion King fan, this is probably a decent little buy. We then have some Lego Friends set coming out. We have the Heart Lake City Cafe for $30. We then have the Adventure Camp Archery Range. That one's pretty sweet. That one's coming for $15. We have the Beachwater Scooter. Yeah, those are scooters, I guess. Those are more of jet skis in my eyes. But anyways, that one's coming out. Adventure Camp Cozy Cabins for $45. We have the Beach Smoothie Stand coming for $19.99. We have Adventure Camp Water Sports, 628 pieces for $70. We have the Heart Lake City Water Park, $80. I love those water slides. Those look really cool. We have the Adventure Camp Treehouse. Again, a really solid set. You can almost make this into a little Ewok village. I'm just saying. I'm just getting some ideas here. The Dog Grooming Car for $10. The Heart Lake City Preschool for $50. The Castle Bed and Breakfast for $100. That is a beautiful looking building. I really do like that. Obviously, it's open back on the other side, but man, you can get 2 of these. It makes a really, really cool MOC. We then have the crafting with Baby Box for $15. We have Gabby's Kitty Care Ear for $40. And then another Gabby set is the Party Room for 252 pieces for $50. And that is all the June 1st Lego sets releasing. Wow, that was a lot. Holy cow, June is a massive release. I think August, well, July will be a little smaller, and August will even be bigger. But let me know what you're most excited for in the comments below. And as always, I cannot wait for the first of the month to live stream with you guys. We will have an exclusive drop of a new minifig dropping. We have been doing on the first of the month live streams, a new collab with a good friend called Brick Love, where he makes a custom minifig, and we make it exclusive to that month. And I think we'll keep this one a Star Wars one just because we have a new battle pack coming out. I'm just saying. I think that's a little hint. But let me know what you guys' favorite Lego set for the June 1st release. We'll see you at the first of the month live stream. And as always, I love you guys. Hope you have an amazing rest of the day. I'm Chris from Stud City. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out.